moving ahead with some more rules of staying safe online when we are using internet, where it is applicable on online games. Nowadays, the kids are making use of online games in order to play many of the games, and many of the games also provide chat boxes or chat rooms. Many games allow chatting while you play. We all are aware about nowadays we are having many games where the users are online or the kids are online and they are able to chat with each other. Many sites also allows gambling to take place using credit card, money orders and PayPal account. These are a private account and shouldn't, or these are a private information and shouldn't be given to any other person we are not aware about. Many game sites are like chat room where you can play games also. That means along with playing games, it also gives us the facility of chatting with the person we are not aware about it. I don't know who the other person is and I'm just chatting with the person without knowing his identity. So we have to be very careful whenever we are playing games, and along with playing games we are chatting with them. Now, this is an example where a user requires to create a free account for new user. When we click on this particular thing, they will definitely require our name, our contact number, our email ID, where we stay, etc. So all these are personal information, and no matter, we shouldn't be revealing this information to any other person. Now continuing with the topic, that is web pages. Now many a times whenever we are talking about web pages, know who is the author or the sponsor of that particular site. Nowadays there are many websites which are fake and created by the hackers or by the crackers. Remember, you don't have to be a business to make a web page. It is not compulsory to have a business in order to make a web page. The hackers or the crackers, as said initially, are also able to create their own web pages. Many criminals copy legitimate sites and post them as original. Many of the hackers, what they do, they just create a web page which is very similar to that of the original one. And instead of the original one, the user is targeted to the fake page. And when the user is going on the fake page, the user will be giving his entire information on the fake page, and this information will be given to the hackers or the crackers, and the hackers can use this information for their benefit. Now, if you don't give personal information, look for HTTPS, where this S is an example of secure website. In the previous slide, you are able to see over here, this is only HTTP. HTTP indicate hypertext transfer protocol. That means this site is not secure. If this site is not secure, we have to take utter care in order to upload our information onto it. Moving to one more example over here. Over here, you are also able to see HTTP. HTTP stands for hypertext transfer protocol. Again, S is absent over here. If S is absent over here, that means it is created by certain hackers, and the hackers are interested in our personal information. They are creating just a simple web page. The web page will be looking exactly like the original page. Here you will enter all your details, and when you submit it, the entire details will be given to the attackers or to the hackers. Now, blogs. The last thing which we have to take utter care is while blogging. Don't post personal information, pictures or other identifiable information, because blogs are a thing where many of the people can give their opinion. So when we are posting our picture or giving our personal information, it is accessible to all the persons who are there on the blog. Remember, anything you post can be copied and is hard to take back. In the initial example also I said, if I'm just typing certain words which are harmful to a person's identity, and if I'm deleting it in the blog or in the group, there are hundreds of persons, there are chances that some of the person might have taken the screenshot and they have forwarded the screenshot to the concerned person. So even if I'm deleting it, the data is still there. If somebody is being rude or mean, you don't need to block them or talk to the you need to block them or talk to the site administrator. Whenever we are doing blogs, it is better that we should give our opinion. So when somebody is rude to us, it's better that we should block that particular person and give the information to the administrator of the site. So yes, these are some of the rules of being safe on internet.